What's up, Moto Exchangers? Doug, Big Kid Power Sports, and this is your weekly PSA for buying and selling on the Moto Exchange. Woo! Let's do this thing. Okay, today's topic is going to be upgrades. Upgrades, add-ons, aftermarket stuff is what we're talking about here. Now it's a dirt bike. First thing you do with a dirt bike is typically put something else on it, kind of customize it, make it your own. Now y'all that have got a big long list of aftermarket parts, just shelling money into this thing, right? MX is all about brand names. So put every single brand name on there. I mean, everything that you put on there. Now, these guys, well deserved. Hey, I've got no problem with you. That stuff adds up. I totally get it. List that all out. You're doing it right. But hey, just because you got $15,000 into your KX125 doesn't make it $15,000 more on my end, or this guy's end, or that guy's end over there, whatever. And some of you guys with a big long laundry list of parts on it, I mean, dude, this thing ain't even a KX450 anymore. If you've replaced everything that's Kawasaki on it, what the hell does that even make it anymore? This is some like weird 450 hybrid that they never really invented. It's like, just because you've poured all this money into it, this is not making a factory works bike, okay? It is not worth that much. You can't take this big long list of retail prices and just tack it onto your bike. You don't have no $25,000 bike, okay? If you take it out of the box and put it on your bike, that shit's used. I don't care if it's never been outside. You tighten a bolt down on it, that's used. You used it. I've created my dream bike. Hey, that's your dream bike. They have my dream bike, okay? I get it. Thank you for putting all this stuff on here. But that shit's used. I'm looking to save some dough. I ain't paying retail. Alright, we're done with that side of things. Let's move on to the next category of people. The guys who have maybe one or two aftermarket parts on there. Hey, guess what? You don't have to say shit about that stuff. You don't need to tell us that you have a Moose Racing Master cylinder cover, okay? I don't really care if it's orange and it matches the rest of the bike. It's a KTM thing, if you guys get what I'm about. Your bike's probably got an FMF fatty pipe on it. Yeah, they all do. So, I mean, you could put a couple brand names in if you want to. Hey, you know, I upgraded it to a Motion Pro clutch lever. Okay, it's Motion Pro is pretty much an OE thing, so okay, no, forget it. Don't do that. If you got one or two aftermarket parts on it, now a big pricey thing like a pipe or something like that, you got a Hinson clutch basket in there. All right, hey, okay, you could probably persuade me. All right, if you got Motion Pro cables on it, and you know, I don't even know. Dude, I don't even know. Some rando cheap clutch plate kit. Yeah, I got, you know, Motion Pro cables and, you know, SPI brake pads. Well, good. It needs brake pads. You got bottom of the line brake pads. Don't tell me about it. Who cares? It needs brakes. It needs to stop. Some of y'all are going to call me out on this one because I talked about putting new plastics on your bike. I don't know. I think that was actually the first PSA. So, whatever. Hey, here's another little mini PSA for you guys who are looking to get off real cheap. A sticker kit is not an upgrade. No. Just no. So either your bike is completely covered, just dripping with aftermarket parts, and it's worth a lot of money, or you put a Big Kid Power Sports sticker over a crack. If you took your bike to Tom's Aunt and had a motor put in, hey, alright, you could use that. It's a Tom's Aunt motor. I get it. Oh, hands off. That thing's worth a lot of money right there. But if you brought it here to Big Kid Power Sports and you had me put a tire on it, you can't sell it online on the Moto Exchange as having a Big Kid suspension. No! Hell no! Let's be realistic here.